Mm. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Geechee Boy Intuition, man. Y'all here with Marco Divine. And right now we're about to be doing a reading for Pisces. That's about it. Be right like to. I don't know how the fuck I forgot the words to these songs. I've been listening to this song since I've been a little boy. Word. Is this the energy y'all in right now? Y'all in love or something? We're gonna figure out what's going on, Pisces, though. Don't worry about it. Be alright, like, okay, we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna start off with the higher self messages for Pisces and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in y'all energy. Most High God, please protect my energies as I open myself up to give Pisces a reading at this time. Please give me the clear discernment and the perfect words to use to tell them exactly what they need to know. In your name I pray, Atum Ra Ashe. Ashe. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's go. Oh, first card that came out, you have many layers of truth to discover. The next card, you are never lost, but forging a path to new worlds. So this many truths of layer could be about self. This could be about a path that you're going on financially, something you're studying, something you believe in, or this could just be self. You could be discovering more about yourself. And that is true. The more we heal, the more we learn shit about ourselves we never knew. The more I healed, the more I realized, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really was learning myself. Like, you know what I mean? I realized I was into things that I never thought I would have been into. All type of shit. Like, so it's like when you get rid of that traumatized version of yourself, when you realize, damn, I was only liking this shit because of trauma. I was only doing this because of trauma. When you get rid of that shit, you really start to learn who you is for real. And in this world, in this society, they want you to stay traumatized. They don't want you to know who you is. They don't want you to tap in to these gifts and these shit that's like superpowers. Because as people, our intuition is so strong that we can see through motherfucking anything. We come from a background of telepathic communication and you know what I'm saying? Astro traveling and shit. They don't want us doing that shit. Because we'll see through all the illusions and all the fake shit they be doing. The more you tap in spiritually, the more this government just, you see how dumb these motherfuckers really is. Stupid as hell. No common sense for real. For real. But that's another, you know what I'm saying, on another note. You had the power all along. Now you just need to believe it. This like I said, these many layers of truth to discover could be about self. You were all along. Now you need to believe it. Like, you could have been always feeling like you need somebody for something. And I'm talking to somebody that could be learning, I can manifest what I want. I can speak into existence what I want. I can write this shit into existence. Penmanship, nigga, that's one of the strongest forms of manifesting. Because speaking could be dangerous sometimes. When you're speaking too much, it could be dangerous sometimes. When you're speaking around the wrong people or to the wrong people. It say a new door opens, walk through and begin again. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody, you're reaching a new level within. That's why you're forging new paths to a new world and walking through new doors opening for you. Yeah, I feel like these doors that's opening and things like that, these world paths got something to do with your destiny, your purpose. It says, look for signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. So I'm talking to somebody that's in a life purpose. Your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. You don't need nobody outside of yourself to do whatever you need to do, go in whatever direction you got. You already know the way. What's Onk talking about? Who the fuck is Onk? Me? This is a reading for Pisces, my dude. Tarot reading for Pisces. General reading. Oh yeah, and now that I said that, keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with every single Pisces, but this is gonna resonate with somebody. And if you have Pisces in any placement in your chart, this may resonate. Shit, I got Pisces in my chart. I don't remember exactly what placement, but I got Pisces in that bit. The next card is reach for your dreams, knowing that it already came true. Like I said, I'm talking to somebody who's learning how to manifest. Manifesting, you got to kind of be borderline delusional. You got to talk about dreams, goals, accomplishment like you already did it. That car you want, you got to talk like you already got it. Fuck what anybody feel. Even if somebody be like, oh, this motherfucker, yeah, what they going to say when they see you in it? When they see you with that? Jaw going to drop. They going to shut the fuck up. Then they going to listen to you. Now, they're going to wonder, they're going to think your ass doing some type of sorcery to get that shit. But no, it's something called manifesting that all of us have the ability to do. Anyway, big dreams are built by those who do the work. But I feel like right now, this work we talking about is the inner work, healing and shit like that. Because the more you heal, the more you love yourself, the more you get rid of toxic ways and shit like that. This helps you manifest. It makes your manifesting abilities stronger. The more you meditate, sun gaze, you know, take them spiritual baths, stay away from negativity. All this shit helps you manifest at a faster and a higher rate. Be the brave and authentic soul you were destined to always be. And look at me. You know what I'm saying? Let this inspire you. Because I come from a background, if you would have known the old me, I would never be doing no shit like this. This came from me healing, me self-discovery, me learning my purpose. You feel what I'm saying? And I had to realize, boy, what I thought I wanted, fuck that shit. Because if it was never for shit that I went through, shit that I was around, I would have never wanted that shit. But this sole purpose, it was going to be with me no matter where I was. You know what I'm saying? It said, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's coming out of a dark place mentally. You're realizing who you are. You're tapping back into your magic. You pull the strings that control your own life. You are a magical being with the universe waiting to assist you, with the whole universe waiting to assist you. I'm talking to somebody that's high vibrational, somebody that could be a divine, a chosen one, a part of the divine or something like that. I could tell I'm upsetting these demons, all this goddamn noise. I don't care. It can't stop me. Never fucking do that. Been trying too long. Y'all should been realize you can't stop me by now. Just looking stupid. Y'all ain't gonna stop till that karma keep take y'all out. That's see when people get karma for fucking with people. This nigga say I'm scamming people, but I ain't asking for no money. I ain't charging. If you want a service, you can pay for it. If not, I don't give a fuck. And why you following me on every reading? But anyway, when it come to people who be getting karma, when it's like that, it's never enough for them. That's how you know when motherfuckers are really got demonic attachments or really be possessed. Because for you to get karma and to keep doing the same shit, knowing why you getting karma, that's like asking God. That's like saying, God, kill me. I want to die. I don't give a fuck about what you trying to teach me, nigga. Kill me. That's exactly what it is like. What the fuck? But thank you, Herbert, for letting me know that I'm on point. Cause motherfuckers don't talk crazy unless you on point. Motherfuckers don't hate unless you doing something right. Yeah. Thank you, Herbert, for the confirmation. I appreciate you. It's your second time. Anyways, let me see. Yep, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take the same route I did with the Aquarius. I'm about to get in y'all business with the what's the news? Yeah, misinformation, but it's always somebody that resonate with it, right? Yeah, okay. I'm here for confirmation for those who need it. If it don't resonate with you, get the fuck on. Go find you something to do. Go play in traffic, my nigga. Question. I do $5 questions and $10 questions. $10 for 3 questions. But we're gonna see. Most I got spirit. What is the news in the Pisces energy right now? What is the news? What can Pisces expect? What's going on in Pisces life? What is the news? Love bombing. First card that came out. Overly attentive, showered with affections for personal gain. Were you showering somebody with affection for personal gain? Are you love bombing somebody or somebody love bombing you? Which one? Somebody was trying to love bomb me. I got Pisces in my chart. Somebody was trying to love bomb me, but I'm the wrong person to love bomb, boy, because the way I do that shit, that reverse psychology shit, you don't want to play with that shit. I'm a narcissist's worst nightmare. This ain't what you want. I promise you. Because me, I'm the type of person, I will let you think that your love bombing is working. I will let you think that your narcissism is working just for you to expose yourself. And then when that time comes, I'm gonna flip the script on your ass and you're gonna be looking stupid. I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to be in situations like that, but when I am, I'm like, all right, I got something for that. I got something for that. I'm having a great day, man. I hope y'all having a great day too, man. I love this shit. The next card that came out is Dirty Money. Laundering, steal, illegal. Somebody could be showering you with affection for personal gain. They trying to steal something from you. Unless, or you... I was about to get a different message, but I feel like... Jay, if that's your name, I do $5 questions. $10 for 3 questions. If you interested, I'll drop my Cash App or whatever. If not, you know, I'm gonna finish with this reading. But so you can have chemistry with somebody, intense passion with somebody, things are heating up. I feel like this is how you view this situation. But this person could really be love bombing for some type of gain. They probably want to take something from you. It could be money. It could be money. Steal, illegal, laundering, or if it ain't that, it could be like them trying to convince you to, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna put this in my situation. I was just dealing with a Sagittarius. This girl out here trying to make it seem like she's so loyal, she's so this and that and the third, so I can get to a position where I can start paying her bills and all of that shit like that. Whole time, like I said, when motherfuckers trying to love bomb me, I will do that reverse psychology to get them to tell on themselves. And she come out today, oh yeah, I got niggas that do that. So why you trying to get me to do it? Why you trying to love bomb me into doing that? Get the fuck out of my face. I been knew something was up with you. Always follow your intuition. When your intuition tell you something is wrong with somebody the first time, listen. Cause my shit always right. When the first day I met her, something told me this girl's a player. She non-committal. And she do this a lot. That's and that was true. My intuition don't never lie. Ever. Never. People lie. Your intuition, that gut feeling never lies. That shit save your life. It save lives. That shit don't lie. Real talk. Next card that came out is today. It said good vibes, present, and in the moment. So you could be right now in good vibes. You feel me? And living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, I feel real good today. I ain't gonna lie. And look, the next card that came out, player. And what I was just saying, you could be a player energy, not really caring, not taking shit serious, or maybe this is what you've been dealing with. It say playing field, not looking to settle and seeking options. Take it as a resume, man. Y'all comment below and let me know if they resonate with you and how it resonate with you. Anything else, spirit for Pisces? Extra. Somebody in your energy could be being dramatic, trying too hard. Ooh, listen, like I said, this shit resonate with me so motherfucking much. Once I exposed this motherfucker and was calling them out on their shit, that motherfucker was being dramatic as hell. They was trying to find every way to flip that shit on me. I'm like, man, that's how you act because you caught, like, you older than me, bro. We in our 30s. What is you doing? Like, grow up. That's one thing. Listen, any females that watch my shit, and I'm saying this strictly for the females, man. The older you get, the more real and truthful you need to start being. Because as the older you get, them looks start to deteriorate. You don't want to be like these women out here 40 and 50 and they can't get nothing from a man. Not no date, not no flowers, just dick. You don't want to be that. You don't. That shit is lonely and sad, bro. You don't want to be that. You don't. Only women I know that be wanting that don't care is them women that been married for 20 years and shit, and they traumatized. They don't give a fuck. They happy being to themselves because, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be out here doing fuck shit, getting karma at that age. You don't. You setting yourself up to be alone for the rest of your fucking life. I'm telling you. Older men look for younger women. Younger men look for people they age or around their age. Like, bro, that shit is the dating pool is the ugliest for older women. I'm telling you, like, I'm saying that from a place of love. I'm not one of them that try to tear down women. I love women. Women are the most powerful beings on this planet. The most powerful beings on this planet. There is no God without a goddess. There would be, I ain't gonna lie, if all women got together right now and say, we are not ever having no babies, we would go extinct. But guess what? Women can have babies without men. Look it up. Look it up on Google. Women can create life. That's why all that shit in the Bible about a woman coming from a man rib, that's bullshit. Women were here first. Women are the most powerful. Women are the gods. Women. Women. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. See that fake ass, these people out here, they try to strip the power away from women. Most of these people that created these religions don't even like women. Go back in Rome. They used to fuck each other. Greek. They used to fuck each other. Christmas, Valentine's Day, they used to fuck each other. Used to fuck kids and shit. They used to want to fuck with a child before they wife. They only used to really touch their wife to have kids. But other than that, for pleasure, they fucking with each other. These are the same people that's making you believe that women came from men. No, we came from women. And that shows you that every day in life, in nature, how does a man come into this world? Through a woman's womb, right? Exactly. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. But the next card that came out said distress and act with urgency. So assistance needed. This person could need a SOS. They feel this could be why they acting dramatic, trying to love bomb you, turn shit on you, because they feel like they gotta act with urgency. They feel like they losing a battle. They feel like, you feel me? Because you revealing their secrets. What I just said. Boy, this shit would resonate with me so bad. The cat's out the bag. Now you seeing the motherfucker true colors. You seeing that somebody untrustworthy. You see somebody ain't really what they say they is. A fucking clown. Yeah. Supersize me. Doing too much. Excessive. Overindulgent. You seeing somebody for exactly who they is. All right, we're going to go to the tarot right now. And then after the tarot, we're going to go to the money, the career and money. Ooh, whoever this person is, they doing too much because you bruising their ego. Look, this time you got this motherfucker. How you going to try to play with somebody and then cry about it? Like, get the fuck out of here. Yep. You got them, you bruise this motherfucker ego. And like I said that, like, I don't know if I said it in this reading or the last reading. When you call a narcissist out on they shit, when you tell a motherfucker about themselves the correct way, not in a negative way, not calling them out their name, but in a positive way. Or like you ever had somebody try to be childish with you in line and you killed them with kindness. You said that shit so mature to the point where they don't even know how to respond or come to you back at you because they start to look at themselves like, damn, I'm being childish. They can mirror it, you feel me? But if you come negative, they're going to use your negativity as an excuse to do what they're going to do next. That's what a narcissist do. They'll never acknowledge what they did first to make you do something, but they going to go off of your reaction and try to blame everything on that. But yeah, but when you kill them with that kindness and you check their ass the right way, boy, you will have them thinking about that shit for years. People like that handle situations like that, you're like medicine to a narcissist. You change them motherfuckers. You change them. That's why I love it. Narcissists better not come my way. Somebody is in regret. It could be an air sign somebody been dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They ain't regret because you know something. I could be talking to somebody that's a divine feminine. Somebody try to play with a divine feminine. That's why they ain't regret, because they could be realizing now, like, damn, I just played with some shit that's rare. I just played with some shit that I ain't gonna get again. Yeah, they see you now as the blessing that you is. That's why they ain't regret. They ain't regret because they fumbled a blessing. Yep, they blessing is moving away from them. That's their karma. Their karma is like something they prayed for is moving away from them because they ain't know how to handle it. They ain't know what to do with it. This person could have been a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And my situation as a Sagittarius. One thing about Narcissists, don't you know what'd be so funny about narcissists? They will talk so much shit about you to try to make you feel less than, but they will not leave you alone. Like, bitch, if you feel like that about me, why you still here? Because you don't really feel like that. You want me to feel like that. You want me to feel less than, because that's probably how you feel about yourself. Sometimes most of the shit that people say is a projection of their own insecurities, a projection of how they really feel internally. And I'm so deeply rooted into myself and love myself so much, it's nothing nobody can say to me or about me that can make me feel any kind of way. I'll laugh at you. Are you done? Huh? You need a hug. Don't come over here trying to be petty, cuz you're going to be pissed off. I promise you. But, hold on. Yeah, and I was just saying that, like, somebody could have been intimidated by you in some type of way. It's like they don't want you to grow. They don't want you to get these. Let me see. Let me get into this. Like, they want your beliefs to be limited. They feel like your beliefs is too fucking high. They feel like they don't, you feel what I'm saying? Creator's Agnes, that's like writer's block. They want you to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? A need to direct your energy, feeling eager to start something new, but confronted by obstacles. They want you to be confronted by obstacles. They want blockages to be in your way. Hot-headedness, being rebellious. See, yeah, hot-headedness. This is what they want from you, because this is how narcissists capitalize off of your energy. And that's only gonna make you madder. Because you have a motherfuckers be playing delusional, but they can't play delusional if you got control over your emotions. It's so much easier to expose them, because even if you don't expose them, they either start to feel exposed or other people that's watching can see what the fuck is going on. Because I think the scariest shit about a narcissist, they actually be believing the dumb shit they be saying. That shit be crazy. So it take a person that's really rooted in themselves to break that illusion off them so they can see themselves. Like, it's like you put a mirror in front of them. Yeah, you got blessings and shit coming your way. You somebody that's always creating blessings, always creating new beginnings, always having new doors open for you financially or something. This person don't like that shit. You somebody that's connected to God, you blessed and highly favored. They don't like that shit. They want to sabotage that shit. They want to backstab you. They want to team up with you to backstab you. They want to work with you. Look. They want to work with you. Eight of Pentacles talk about craft, work, business or something like that. This giving and receiving. They want to come and give and receive with you so you can fail. They really want to backstab you and something. They don't want you to have wish fulfillment. They want your wish fulfillment days to end. Your abundant days to end. Yeah, they don't want you celebrating. Look, Three of Cups. They don't want you celebrating. They want you stuck to your mindset, to your insecurities. They want you in the energy like them. Because really, deep down, that's how narcissists really be feeling. They really be sad, bro. They like a child running from trauma. The whole way they operate is based off of them learning how to navigate while running from their trauma. Like, that shit crazy. Okay. Hold up. Was this supposed to come out? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody that's a master manifestor. You can also have Aquarius in your chart. This is your energy right here. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are somebody that's very abundant, man. Material and spiritual gain. This is something that you can expect. You know what I'm saying? You could be manifesting like-minded people. Sometimes this could signify marriage, but I don't think this is talking about marriage, because I think the Two of Cups would have came out if it was talking about a relationship. Eight of Wands, this is something that's coming in fast. So it's like, stay focused on whatever it is you're doing. Stay rooted in you and keep going. Be authentic, 100% authentic, and show the world exactly who you is. That's bringing in soulmates. That's bringing in your soul tribe. People that's intuitive like you. People who can view betrayal as the same thing. Like, one thing I don't like about fake people don't look at certain shit as betrayal unless it's being done to them. You know what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with like-minded people, it's betrayal regardless. See? Toxic motherfuckers, narcissists. Shit only betrayal when it's done to them. But when they doing it, ain't nothing wrong with it. They got every excuse in the motherfucking world. Shut that shit up. Any other message for Pisces spirit once I got it? No, that's too many. Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, You getting a blessing. This blessing got something to do with Ten of Pentacles, though. Like, this could be putting you in a position to create generational wealth, or it's going to be, it could be anything. It could be starting a business. It could be anything. It's like some type of blessing is going to put you in a position to create a Ten of Pentacles, that life that you want. Generational wealth. Temperance. It's like the universe is working right now. God, the divine is working right now to bring balance to a situation. So if you were dealing with stagnancy, dealing with work, creator's block or writer's block or whatever shit like that, this is about to change. Your blessings was trying to be sabotaged. Somebody was doing sneaky shit to try to sabotage your blessings. And intuitively, you could have known that it was somebody you was working with. That somebody you was working with ain't right. Could have been an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't have to be. This person going through judgment. Judgment is being called on this situation. And you about to get a breakthrough. I'm talking to somebody that's a boss. I got Aries in their chart. Most I got, or somebody that's a father figure or something like that. Most I got, what is the closing message for Pisces? After this, we about to go to, closing message is the Six of Swords. Move away from, or cut off. Sometimes moving away from a situation could be energetically, mentally, emotionally, separating yourself from something. Anything that stabbed you in the back before, betrayed you before, move away from that shit. Move away from it. Don't let it hold no place in your life. Somebody could be a Queen of Wands. It could be a feminine energy that's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And just because I said feminine does not mean woman, a woman. Tarot is gender neutral. Just like this King of Cups. When it came out with your energy, it could be talking to a female too. It's just the masculine energy. It's masculine women out here. And it's some, no. What? Man, get the fuck off my reading. Do I look like a stud? It's a real dick over here. Fuck you talking about? Fuck off my reading. You don't see no titties and none of that shit. But, anyways. We're gonna go to the career and money. But thank you though. What's your name? My bad. I thought you were a female on testosterone. I bet you did. But thank you though. Thank you for your negativity. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your view, because all of that shit contributes. Thank you, devil. Thank you so much. But let's get into this. But yeah, like I was about to say, it's masculine women out here and there's feminine men out here. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the energy that, and that shit will never change. It don't matter if you start doing more masculine shit as a man, you're still gonna be considered as a feminine. Even if you are a masculine woman and you doing more feminine shit, you could be a feminine as masculine woman. Like, that shit is just the energy. You talking about, what, are you offended? No, stop trying me. If you was in my face and you said some shit like that, nigga probably do something to you. I ain't even gonna lie. So go ahead, stop trying me. Y'all people be tough as hell through the internet. You wouldn't come out to nobody and just ask them no question like that. Get your whole fucking face pushed back or mush. See, when I'm in public, I am so unapproachable. People will never come and say shit to me that y'all be saying in these comments. I don't have to say nothing. I don't gotta tell them, oh, don't fuck with me. Niggas just feel that energy. I don't fuck around. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you do. You'll still get your ass beat. Anyway, light bulb. Lucrative ideas. New incoming source. Inspiration. This is what you could be expecting right now. I could be talking to somebody out there that is an entrepreneur, somebody that's about to get a new job, or you do it with some type of creative work. Maybe an artist or something like that. Oh, now this girl want to text me. She thought I was going to text her first. I ain't even texting back. Fuck out of here. Anyway, gift. Giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. So you about to have some type of financial support coming through, or you're manifesting something that's coming through. Work surprise. Maybe you're getting a bonus at work or something like that. Take it as it resonates. Hot. to ask a question like that, that's how I know you intimidated by others. Cause I don't give a fuck what nobody's size is. I don't give a fuck if you was 400 pounds. You run up on me, bitch, you gonna find out. Fuck is wrong with you? Only weak niggas ask questions like that. Oh, can he fight? Oh, he know how to do this. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you know how to do. You close though. You would still get your ass kicked. I don't give a fuck if I was 5'5". Size don't mean nothing. That's how I know you don't really know how to. No, I ain't stressing. I'm an Aries. You know what I'm saying? I know how to check shit without it affecting my energy. Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me. I know how to put shit in their place. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm taller than 5'9" though. You right. You right. You right. The most beautiful. Anyways, let's get into this. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs. Somebody could work a night shift, got a part-time job. You got something is about to come through an unknown source, or you're being guided towards something. This could be this gift, this sudden windfall that you're being guided towards. Next card that came out is Pendulum. Fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. I don't care though. You know, I interact with them and shit because I want to keep commenting. You know what I'm saying? Keep commenting. That shit gonna bring money to this channel. They could get my energy, but guess what? You know what's gonna happen? When they run out of it, they're gonna want more. How you gonna get it? Plenty of people get some of my energy, but once that bitch run out, I know how to replenish my shit. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Heart. It says emotional spending. Be careful about emotional spending. I feel you. I appreciate that advice though. Appreciate it. Joint finances, being supported. I could be talking to somebody that's a counselor of some sort. It could be a marriage counselor, guidance counselor. The next card is chess. Money strategy, wise spending, long game. I could be talking to somebody that's in the military, somebody that's a leader at whatever you do. One more card for y'all, and we're gonna wrap this up. Last card is eggs. It says starting over, speeding up, resources, net, health. Somebody could work in healthcare, or you could work at a unemployment office or something like that. New opportunities. You could help people find new opportunities. You could work for an insurance company of some sort. So from the overall of this, I see a sudden windfall coming, something coming in, some new ideas, new income source, something coming in that's going to change something. It's going to change your money. It's going to change the way you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is coming from a new money strategy you are learning. You're being wise with spending. You're thinking long term. And I see things working out in that area. And look what's on the top of the deck. Four of Pentacles. Let's talk about stability. And look what's underneath that. Celebration. Stability leading towards celebration. So yeah, man, with that being said, Pisces, y'all go ahead and follow me on YouTube at Get Your Boy Intuition, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up off here. And I got to come back on and do... Well, that's the last reading I had to do. I got to do... I'm about to do a Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine reading right after this. And I don't know, I might start over today, or I might just start Monday. I know tomorrow though, whoever tap in with me tomorrow, I'm doing free readings. So like the first 10 to 20 people that get to me, free readings. And I ain't even put that out there yet. So y'all the first to hear about that. So if y'all want a free reading, tap in with me. All right, until next time, man. Peace, love, and light to all of y'all. Like for real. Well, like, I don't think people really understand when people mean, I mean that shit when I say that, because, you know, how could we want the world to be a better place if we don't love each other? Yeah, everybody don't deserve it, but for the ones that do, it's all love and light out here, man. But until next time, y'all.